Damn. What's my intro?
Get up in their face! Talk your shit!
Cause I'm nice, nigga, that's why!
In a galaxy far, far away, we come together to sit at our round table to discuss entertainment. I am here today. I am Chancellor Cloud, and I am here on behalf of the Jedi Council of Entertainment. Today, we're going to discuss the Spider-Man review for PlayStation 4. Yes, we are recording.
Okay.
We're recording. All right, today I do have a guest on. Is no one of the council wanted to actually do this video with me. I have...
It's me, Dante Anthony.
Oh,
I don't have a cool alias. I'm not that cool yet.
You want to shout out your social media and stuff like that?
You can follow me on Snapchat at Dante0100.
Oh my god.
Pull up my IG real quick. You can follow me at Dante.Anthony. And you can follow me on Twitter at usually they have this stuff prepared, but
yeah, you do. I should have had you open for it.
At Dante Anthony 001.
All right, and I brought Dante in because we both actually platinumed the game. You know, we got all the trophies for the game. He's still playing it on New Game Plus, and I was like, I don't the game. I finished it. I don't want to do it anymore. Like, that's not saying that is a bad game. Okay, so normally we go down the list of like the good, bad, and the ugly. So, Dante, I'm actually gonna start with you first. What was your first impression of the game?
All right, so truthfully, I was excited for this game as soon as it was announced. So I was already like ecstatic for this game. The very first time I popped it in to play it, I could not stop playing for 6 hours. I literally played the entire first act in 6 hours. So obviously, I loved the game.
Yeah, like, I kind of feel the same way. Even though like when it first got announced, like I wasn't as hyped because I know Obi-Wan Shinobi, he's a Spider-Man head, and so is Kazuri. But so they went totally fanatic for this game. But I was kind of skeptical. You know, I'm not a big Spider-Man fan, but once I popped it in, I downloaded it. But once I downloaded it, I just couldn't stop playing it. Every other game just became irrelevant. You know, Fortnite was irrelevant. Rainbow Six Siege was irrelevant. All that nonsense was irrelevant. But I went on playing the game, and yeah, I did beat it. I couldn't stop playing that shit. Now, moving on to the next thing. What kept you playing the game, Dante?
I guess I wouldn't say just the gameplay, but the story was just so engaging the whole way through. Like, it actually felt like a Sam Raimi film. To the point, like, all the set pieces were just fucking phenomenal. Like, I loved every single second of it.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Like, the story, like, when it was an original story, so it made it very, very phenomenal. Like, the ending, like, fucking spoiler alert, yo, the end scene with Doc Ock and shit like that. This man Peter, whoever, I gotta figure out who the actor was who did Peter. Like, he just, like, you were everything I wanted to be. I was like, oh shit. I was like, yo, he really went in depth with this character. And then said the next, and then the scene when Aunt May died. I was just like, oh fuck, Aunt May died too. Something else. I was a hard trip for Peter. But story, yes, she died. But story 8, it was fucking A1. Like that, Jesus Christ. Exactly, move on to like the favorite part of the game. What was my favorite part of the game? Was it, my favorite part of the game was the final fight with Spider-Man vs. Doc Ock. When you get that sweet ass suit, son. Oh my gosh, the black and yellow suit, the metallic one. The power, although, was not that cool. The regen of all the gadgets, because I enjoyed the web blossom most of all. But yeah, the final fight with Doc Ock and Spider-Man was my favorite part, as well as the final suit as being my favorite suit. Dante, what was your favorite part, as well as your favorite suit?
So I'm kind of blamed for this one. It was actually the mission with the Kingpin, where the crane's coming down, like they have like kind of like the wrecking ball like attached to the helicopter, and you're like chasing it through the city.
Yeah.
And it starts like knocking shit over, and the crane is coming down, and then you have to try to save it.
Oh,
and you
yeah.
have to web I know
talking about.
quick time events really aren't that fun, but like I actually wanted to know what would happen. Like, I just like, oh fuck, if I fuck this up, the city's destroyed. Like, it was really dope. As for favorite suit, it would probably be either the Iron Spider suit, just because I'm lame and it took me forever to see Infinity War.
Yeah.
Or it was the homemade suit, because I thought it was pretty dope.
I think my secondary one was the suit where you get from Black Cat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was like my second one. Like I also thought like the weirdest suit out of them all. No, it was not the naked suit. That one was just obviously weird. But like the one that was the most disturbing to me was the one where the flaming skull one.
Oh, you didn't like that one?
I played it for a little bit, but I was like, where does this come from? Like, I mean, I need to do some research into like where the fuck this suit comes from. But it was, I don't know. I played it for like 20 minutes, and I went back to the regular suit. Are there any more extra things you want to say about this game that actually on the good side?
Without coming off as biased, probably not. Like the game was just it was amazing.
Yeah, it was amazing. All right. Move on to the bad and the ugly side of the portion. Where did you go through any bugs or issues during this game?
Bugs, not really, other than like the little ragdoll after you die. Sometimes you fly up in the air. That's the only one that I've seen. I don't know if there's an issue, but like the suit powers, I really only used like 2 of them. Like I tried all of them out, but I never stuck with any of them.
I think it was the only really suit powers I used was like the Web Blossom. I used the negative effects. That's all I had at the time. That was the best one I had, and then the electrified punches or whatever, and then the one where like sends out an EMP, like disables everybody. That was like the only 3 websuits I really used. So like you had all these websuits, but suit abilities, but they weren't even that fantastic. A bug that I did go through during the game was like I would do a base mission and I would defeat all the enemies and it wouldn't continue and it wouldn't say I completed the base. So I would have to like restart from like the last checkpoint. That shit got annoying, especially like when I wasn't like that intuitive with the game. Like I wasn't like pinpointing my dodges like that. So like I would get fucked up like really bad. So like having to restart that entire base over again was annoying. What would you say your least favorite part of the game was?
My least favorite part of the game would probably be the ending, because I couldn't be Spider-Man anymore. I finished the game and I was like, damn. And there was a new game plus at the time, so.
Oh yeah, you're right. I actually finished it after, like literally the day after it came with the patch with new game plus and the DLC and stuff like that. My only favorite part was the fucking Mary Jane and the Miles Morales like stealth scenes. Like I fucking hated those.
Really?
I fucking hated those. Those were just threw me out of the game.
I get
like
it.
I just like literally and the bad part was like I think I played on like the ultimate difficulty and there was no challenge to it. I would just like sprint through all the fucking things. Every once in a while I would throw like a sensor beacon or whatever, but like those scenes and stuff like that, they barely even saw you. So like they were too easy and it just threw me out of the game of being Spider-Man. So like, it was just terrible altogether.
I get it.
Like I do like the fact that they included Miles Morales, but I guess he didn't become Spider-Man. Well, he didn't get bit until the end of the game. So,
but the end credit scene was fucking cool.
Yeah,
that was really dope.
When he jumped on the ceiling,
that was
and, like,
fucking.
Like, Peter, I gotta show you something. Whoop on the ceiling, and then Peter was like, "It's not weird," and jumped up there with him. that was actually like pretty heartwarming, stuff like that. But everything else, like just the Mary Jane and what's the name, Miles Morales stealth scenes were kind of annoying. I feel like there was something else I had to go over with that I had a problem with. I just think that was it. Wow. Yes, that's pretty much all it is. That's pretty much the good, the bad, and the ugly on that. So would you say that this game is worth $60?
100%.
Yeah.
$60. Buy it.
Yeah,
go buy it. This is not sponsored.
This game is not. It's not a skip at all. It's go for this game. Don't skip it. Like I mean, it's always nice to get a game at a reduced price, but it's worth its full $60. What would you give a rating for it?
I'd probably give it a 9 out of 10, maybe even 8.5.
What stops from being a perfect?
It's really like it's just like the suit powers. The fact that I really only used 3 of them.
Yeah, you didn't really go outside of the spectrum. Okay. I guess I would give it. I'd give it a 9, based on like Mary Jane and Miles Morales things. Like the suits, I barely even fucking use. Like I only used like 3 suits because they were only that cool. Like the negative suit and like the Black Cat suit, and then the last one you get at the end. That was really all the suits I used. All the other ones were just like the Infinity War suit was. It didn't even seem real to me at one point. So it was like it just looked kind of bad. And then I guess I used the vintage suit. So
like the comic book one.
Yeah, the comic book one.
That was the quest was cool though.
Yeah,
that was a cool suit.
But yeah, I'd give it a 9 simply because I wouldn't call it perfect because of the Mary Jane and Miles Morales scenes. Otherwise, yeah, that's pretty much it. Wow, butch that up. That's pretty much it. I want to thank you, Dante, for actually being a guest on this review. Like, you know, no one else wanted to do it with me, so I actually had someone else.
No doubt.
Listen, Dan, you did not play the game.
He played 20 minutes of it though. He can give you a comprehensive review.
I didn't like how you couldn't hit civilians with trash cans.
Well, I don't think they would want you to hit civilians with trash cans.
Yeah, Spider-Man doesn't do that.
Would have made the game a 10 out of 10 for me.
I guess, but yeah. I'm gonna be. Any final thoughts? Like any closing statements?
Not really, other than saying go Spider-Man.
Go Spider-Man.
Pick up that DLC, that season pass.
I'm not picking up that DLC. I'm good. I'm gonna finish playing. I'm gonna finish Black Ops 4, and then Red Dead's coming out, and all Fallout, and then Smash was coming out. When Smash comes out, anyway, I'm gonna end the video there. Thank you for everybody who's watching. Like, comment, subscribe. If you have your opinions on Spider-Man, let me know in the comments. And you know, I forgot what I was gonna say.
You are watching a master at work.
Logic.